What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game by the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because once again we are playing around with my now favorite deck from the faction booster, and today is the last day of the season. So we know what that means, all right? It's our last chance to do some pushing, okay? We've actually made up about maybe 600 to 700 trophies in the last day or two playing this deck. We've literally gained trophy after trophy after trophy. Pretty much the only decks that we're losing to are like high-level robot clock, high-level shaman decks we lose to sometimes, and then we're also losing to we're running into a lot of Teslas, which I'm kind of surprised about. But let's see if we can find a couple of wins today. And like I said, guys, we've been gaining trophies left and right. And today we're going to try and show that off a little bit more and maybe get closer to that 7,000 benchmark. But guys, if you are enjoying this video, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, like the video, and also check out those memberships. We got a lot of cool perks I know you guys will enjoy, including the very last time, as of right now, for you to win your very own Mallard mug. All you gotta be is a rare member. We're gonna be doing that poll on Friday, I believe, on stream. So come on by, get your name in the raffle, and then we can all have our morning coffees together. And guys, I don't know if you've noticed or not, or it's a good thing if you haven't, but I've been a little bit under the weather the last couple of days. My voice is a little scratchy. You guys, if you haven't noticed, that's a really good thing. But we're feeling a little bit better today, so I'm ready to take on the day, ready to make a good video for you guys, and just happy to be here, you know? We've also been drinking way more water recently because, you know, coffee's not all that good for you when you're sick. It kind of dehydrates you. It's just better to have, you know, fluids. But we've got coffee this morning, okay? And I'm excited to have coffee this morning because it's been a little while. And we're going to see what we can do. We've actually been going up against a decent amount of cultist decks recently, which you guys are like, yeah, no way, like no kidding. I think our win rate against cultists are sky high right now with this deck, okay? The decks that I talked about earlier are really the only ones that we're losing to. And Cultist and Blade Dancer, we seem to really have a leg up on. And we've played against people with higher crit than us, lower crit than us, crazy bosses. I think that, or not bosses, hero levels. I think that's one of the reasons that I absolutely adore this deck, is that you can play against people running good decks, high level cards, higher level heroes, and you can still hang on. And you can still perhaps beat some of these people. Sometimes you can't, obviously, but sometimes you can, and that feels awesome. So that's one of the main reasons I absolutely love this deck. But as of right now, we have not found a Shinobi. Somebody commented the other day that I said that word, the word, Shinobi, like a million times in my last video. So I'm going to try my best not to say it a million times in this video. But it's not even all that, I shouldn't say it's not that important. It's a little bit less important, I think, in some of these games. We're going up against Cultist. I'm really not too worried about this guy. If we can find a couple of the higher talented rogues, that'd be great. But we've already got a rank 4 Hex on a rank 4 and a rank 5 Hunter. And we should be able to really have smooth sailing from here. I don't know where we're at in bosses, but we're going to have to combine these guys out eventually. And just keep on chipping along. Once we get our board kind of the way we want it, I guess we'll just combine out right there. Then I just focus on completely leveling everything up in our mana levels. I'm really interested also, guys, let me know in the comments, what deck are you guys running for this week and for your end of season trophy pushing? Okay, because I really didn't foresee, there we go, there's one of these guys. I really didn't foresee having this deck be my main deck for the end of this season. When it got nerfed, it just disappeared completely from the meta. But here we are, and we're grinding 38 seconds. I also love running Trainer in this deck, and we got another one right there, which is just gorgeous. I love running Trainer in this deck because we're actually able to summon him just over every 30 seconds, which is a lot. So we can drop him like 3 times a wave, maybe not quite, 2 times a wave, and then right before the boss. That's a pretty good amount. But we've got a rank 2 here, rank 1 here. We've only got Tamer, so I think one of the biggest things that I've changed in my game style recently is just being more conscious of when to level up my highest ranking rogues. Notice that I'm not using the word, just for you, whoever commented that. I should have looked up the name. But we're going up against a Tamer right there. I know we're not going to have any issue taking it out, and it doesn't really matter. So now here's a really good example. Now we're going to go up against the Tribunal. So we're going to have to output a ton of damage when Tribunal comes. So as long as we're weathering the storm all throughout this wave, then all I'm going to do is level up my Shinobi. That's like the second time I've said it. Level him up just so we get that cloud around him, so he has that extra damage, so we get those purple bullets. I think we're in a really good spot right here. And yeah, let's just do that just to open some stuff up. We could also level this guy up if we really wanted to. We already missed using our trainer, but it shouldn't realistically matter. Both these guys are in smoke right now, so it's all good. 19 seconds. I might even just... How fast are we taking that guy out? Reasonably fast? Not very fast, actually. Let's just level that guy up now, just to try to work back towards our portal just a little bit. I might even level up this guy again to really try and push the issue in 2 seconds, and it looks like we're right back in front of our portal now, and I'm going to do this, and hopefully... Oh, we did take a hit there, which was kind of unfortunate, but we do have a max Hunter on a rank 4, and it's kind of hit or miss if Tribunal triggers or not. I think he took his out without taking a hit, so good on him, but we got another Hex right there, which I don't really care about much. Alright, we'll just do this. I think we're in an okay spot. We can level this guy up. But yeah, as long as he's also getting hit, which I'm not sure if he is or not. Let's drop our trainer right now. Help our case a little bit. I might even just do this to rank up this guy and really try and push the issue, because now I can once again... Ooh, and we found another one right there. We can actually level this guy up, try to fight back towards that portal. Let's just merge these guys out, because now we can get a couple more. We can level this guy up, push the issue a little bit more, but Tribunal is coming. We've got 48,000 mana, so we might as well just keep on pushing here. And we've got another one right there, 3 seconds, so 30 seconds might be a little bit aggressive, but actually it's not really, because we do have it. So 8 mil to go through. He did take a hit right there. We do have 4 of these guys, which is just amazing. And let's start combining out some of these units that we don't necessarily need. Obviously, we took that guy out quicker than him, which is very, very good. And yeah, now we're not going to be so worried. It's Tamer as our boss, so now we're not going to be so worried about what the boss is going to be. We're more worried about using our Dryads on our high-ranking rogues once we see mini-bosses. So right there, that was a Vortex. I don't really care about a Vortex. I did use my trainer, but I know I'll be able to get back to it. So now I'm just waiting for a Bannerlord. He's hitting me with a good game. There is another Vortex. Again, I'm not worried about Vortexes. Taking that out very, very quickly. I'm not hitting him with a good game yet, just because I want to wait until the game is over. Let's level up that guy there, because there is a Bannerlord. And we'll do it one more time, and there is a GG. Hit him with a good game. Level 16 trainer, so we've just got a little bit of a level on him there. Level 11 cultist, which is really not bad at all, and 2,000 crit. So we're definitely getting closer to our account level, and it's so funny. I almost never find anyone that's exactly my account level. It seems like they always have like a higher level gadget or a higher level hero, and then a lower level crit. That seems to be what is pretty common. I don't know why it took me 13 times to say that. Let's jump into another game, guys. See if we can cap this video off with another win. But guys, if you want to catch me live, I do live stream. We live stream exclusively on Twitch on Fridays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as Sundays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And right away, we can see, A, that he recognizes me, and B, that we've got some similar decks here. So shout out to Kool-Aid's clan. What up, dude? KNDG. And let's see what we can do. So he's got Portal Keeper in there, which is a little bit interesting. I never really thought about having Portal Keeper in there. He's also got J to help with the slow. And he also got increased attack squares, so that's pretty good. But very interesting to me that he combined, or he exchanged Hunter for Portal Keeper. Interesting. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Let's just keep digging for Hunters. And see if we can start off on the right foot on getting a higher level Hunter. I might do this. I don't know what I want to do here. I guess we'll do that. Another Rogue is not what I wanted. We've got a Hex on a square. We've got a Hunter on a square. Even though this is a rank 2, I don't really want him there. Rhyming, maybe? Let's just do that. Okay, we got another Mouse. Alright, and we leveled up those guys. Okay, so let's just do this first. I just want to open up that spot right there to see if we can find something. He does have a one of those guys. Just something to be aware of. And there is our Hex. So let's do that and do that right off the bat. And we do have Bedlam first. So let's just be prepared. And we should be okay. But yeah, this guy's got more crit than me. He's got a pretty high level J. So that's always something to be aware of. We got a Shinobi as well, and if we can manage this game decently well, I think we'll be okay, but I really don't know. I think this is the first time this week that I've played a mirror match. It's not the exact same deck, so it's not a complete mirror match, but it's very, very similar. So I like it. I don't mind that at all. I like that we have a mirror match. We've got Tribunal, which I'm not super worried about, realistically. I'm just going to do that. Let's also just do, I'll merge that out. Okay, we've got some rank 5s, or we've got the 5th, whatever they are, horns or something. And if we look at his board, he's actually got 3 of these guys now. 1, 2, 3. What I've noticed, though, is that it doesn't work all that well with Hex. I've noticed that Hunter works really well with Hex, as we know. Okay, that's not a secret. But I've never really thought that Rogue works all that well with Hex. So that's why I've got Hunter in here. And he can set his board up really nicely. He's also got, is it 4 damage squares? No, he's actually only got the 3, just like me. So that makes me feel a little bit better. We've got some mana to play with. I'm just going to level up this guy right before Tribunal, and then we're going to drop our trainer, which I think we did it at like 34 seconds left. So I think we should be decent in that regard. And I'm hoping that A, we don't take a hit, and B, he does take a hit. Those are my hopes. Let's do that. Let's do that. Come on, baby. All right, so neither of us took a hit. So that's fine right there. I don't mind that. Let's just do this for right now. We're actually going to get this guy up, and let's max out our Hex. Let's also max out our Hunters. Hunter, when it got nerfed, it actually did get a damage boost. It just got nerfed in the sense that it doesn't trigger with Hex as well. So I feel like it's more worthwhile now to level up your Hunter, because if you guys remember when I used to play this, I pretty much wouldn't touch Hunter at all in the damage, because it wouldn't do anything. It would pretty much do 0 damage all throughout. So just a little bit difference right there. 47 seconds. I guess I'll use my trainer again, but I don't think we're too worried about Bedlam. As long as I can level this guy up to 4 before Bedlam gets there, I think we'll be okay. We got some rank 4 Hunters right there. Kind of unfortunate that we have got this guy here, but what are you going to do, you know? Let's just do that. We've got another one of those. Let's actually just combine out Hunters and see if we can... I might even do this. Let's just go that way. Another mouse. We'll do that as well. Okay, so we can do this. So we're ready to level this guy up. So Bedlam should be fine. And maybe, just maybe, we should start mirroring some of our rogues to see if we can find a couple more shinobis. Because he's still only got 3, but we've only got 1. So obviously he's winning in that regard. Let's just do that. We'll drop our trainer. We should have no problem taking that out. He had no problem taking that out. And there is a second one. So that's really, really good. We found one. That's awesome. 58 seconds. I am pretty worried, though, because if this goes the long game, Jay might have the advantage. I don't really play Jay. I think my Jay's level 8, maybe. So the fact that his is 15 really pushes that over the edge. He's got the extra speed tiles. I don't have those. I think you get those at 10 or maybe 15. Let's drop our trainer as soon as we can. Maybe we don't even need to. We don't really need to. So, yeah, I think it's going to come down to us needing to do more damage than him, which maybe with Hunter Hex we can do that. But also maybe he'll just end up slowing so much that he takes things out. He's actually killing things way faster than me. So let's just do our rogue right there just to fight back a little bit. And in 8 seconds, we'll level another one up as soon as we can. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Looks like we're fighting back decently well. Don't be too crazy. Did I mess that up really bad? 1.5. I think we should be okay against 1.5. 900. Yep. And we took that out very quickly. A 5 and a 4. That's really good. On a 4. Another tribunal. So we're actually going to do this just to get this guy ready. And yeah, it seems like we're in an okay spot. Let's combine these guys out. We don't need them. And actually, now that we've got this, let's just copy this guy, see what happens. Nah. Okay, combine those out. We'll copy another one. Maybe we get another shinobi. We actually did get another shinobi, which was nice. 34 seconds. I think we'll be able to hit our trainer at least once here. And, yeah, it looks like he's outputting more damage than me tenfold. Definitely looks like he's outputting more damage than me. And maybe that's the key. If you have a J that has those tiles that increase your attack speed, maybe you don't need Hunter because you can just use those tiles and use Hex to your advantage. But I think we're definitely going to take a hit from Tribunal here, which is unfortunate. I guess I'll just do that. Maybe try and fight back a little bit. But definitely not ideal. We'll hit our trainer, 6.5. He's got a bunch now. He actually took a hit also, so that makes me feel a little bit better. And we aren't at risk of... I shouldn't say at risk of losing yet, but... Another one of those. Let's just merge those out. Another Hex is the worst right there. I'll just do this. Okay. So we can actually level this guy up here. Try and fight back. Another Tamer is a little bit interesting. We can try our best to get to another rank up. 30 seconds. We don't really need our trainer for Tamer, so we don't necessarily need to keep our trainer there. Another Dryad, 15 seconds. Let's do our rank 5 right there. That feels juicy. And we are alive. Another Shinobi right there. And in 10 seconds, not 10 seconds, 1 second. 20 mil to go through. Drop our trainer as soon as we can. I got faith that we can take this out. 16 mil already. And we just need to find a couple of Dryads here. There we go. Wow, we took that out pretty quick. And there is another Shinobi. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 now. To his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But 20 million... And we still went through. This is an absolute battle right here. And we can level this guy up when we get a chance because we got this one Dryad. But I have a feeling this is going to be the last wave. I don't think we're going to make it to the boss here. Only time will tell. We actually are the only ones with a rank 4 Hex, which makes me feel a little bit better. But let's drop... Okay, we're not going to drop our thing there. Not yet, because I feel like Vortex we can go through reasonably fast without using our Dryad. But 40 seconds, I'm going to drop my trainer once I see a Bannerlord. There's a Bannerlord. Level up our guy right there. We got another Hunter. Let's just combine those guys out. Maybe we can get a Dryad. I'm going to level up my my guy again. I'm trying really hard not to say his name because I don't want it to be annoying. 20 seconds to go. We're taking this out right now. And if we can hang on decently well, we should be able to get back to our trainer. But look at this. So 10 seconds. Ooh, they're moving fast. Why are they moving so fast? Stop moving so fast. So we took that out. Trainer. No! No! We could not get to our trainer right there. Hit him with a good game. That was super, super close. Shoot! I really thought we could get to our trainer right there. He actually took a hit right at the end also. And, if we went to Tribunal and we had both taken a hit, I don't know. I think we probably still would have lost just because he's got Jay. But yeah, right there, you can take a look at the stats. 2,500 crit, level 10 hex, so he's got that better than me. And yeah, he actually was able to trigger his hex very, very well with Rogue, which I haven't seen. So I got to chalk it up to those speed tiles from Jay, which I don't have that luxury to use, unfortunately. He actually did more damage with Jay than my trainer also. But guys, try this deck out. We've made over 700 trophies. What the heck did we do? We didn't even do that much damage. 345 million damage versus 360. Nothing too crazy. But guys, that's going to be the end of this YouTube video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will check you guys out in tomorrow's video.